Forget about retirement savings. Here is how to pay off debts and have a good life by maximizing Social Security and minimizing expenses. The secret to a comfortable, and I say again, comfortable retirement is not about how much you saved, but how you conquer your debts before you completely retire. My name is Brian James, and welcome to my channel, Pre-Retirement Planning Without Savings. This video is part 2 of a 3-part series on budgeting. According to an article, What is the Average Debt by Age by Janet Siroto, the average person aged 60 to 69 carries about $67,574 in debt. And for many in their 60s, carrying this level of debt can be part of a long-term wealth management strategy, balancing ongoing liabilities while preserving or building on accumulated assets. Personally, I feel this is a misguided strategy. Get rid of the liabilities and build on the financial assets. When you walk into retirement, you should be debt-free or as close to it as possible, and you should set yourself up for a comfortable retirement by paying off your mortgage. Long-term strategies are good when you're young, but short-term strategies that knock off your debts in 3 to 4 years are much better. Don't you agree? Planning for it is half the battle, and setting it into motion and sticking with it to the end is the other half. Now, Caitlin Moorhead of Yahoo Finance says the average Social Security payment for a 62-year-old person retiring in 2028 is projected to be around $1,383.20 in an article called Here's the Average Social Security Benefit at Every Age. Don't forget, by taking it before your full retirement age, you're giving up a 30% permanent reduction compared to waiting. And Medicare Part B, if you choose to pay for it, won't come out for a full 3 years. So just imagine how you could fully use that Social Security benefit to radically pay down or even pay off your own debts. And that is exactly what I hope to do. In the last video, I asked you to write out your bills and the total amounts due to pay off credit cards, personal loans, car loans, and maybe the mortgage if payoff isn't too far away. If you didn't do that, then get those numbers now. Don't worry, I can't see them. By taking your Social Security at 62 in 2028, you might have $16,598.40 each year that you don't have right now to knock out and pay off all or most of your debts, at least in the first 3 years. Now divide $16,598.40 into your total debt and see how many years after taking retirement at 62 you have to keep working. You have to keep working to pay off all your debts. In the example above, $67,574 could be paid off in a little more than 4 short years, which means retiring debt-free at 66 years old. At this point, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to this channel. Now, this plan, combined with budgeting part 3, my next video, will be the ultimate retirement goal if, at this point in life, you have very little or no money saved for retirement. Because of my health issues that I explained in the introduction video, I'm going to take my Social Security at 62, but keep working until I'm 65. That means I'm going to use all the income from the Social Security to pay down or pay off all my debts before I actually retire. Without putting this plan in place, I would retire drowning in a sea of debt and wondering how I will make it to the end of the month. I have seen many elderly people in this predicament throughout my life, and I know that I don't want to be there. But life will no doubt throw me a curveball and somehow prevent this plan from working for me. But by telling you, I'm confident someone will make it work. And now for a disclaimer. I'm not a financial planner. I can't give professional or legal advice. I am not a certified public accountant. I'm not a doctor, nurse, psychiatrist, psychologist, or a scientist, in case I talk about health or other topics. I'm just a regular guy, and I want to share my thoughts or things I've learned so that I can help someone else, maybe help you. And if I decide to retire at 65, then I might finally write that book about my family. Just kidding. I'm probably going to keep going, God willing, until I've had a chance to get part 3 of this budget series working for me too. Now for some relatable scripture. Hebrews 10:35 NCV. Do not throw away your confidence, which has a great reward. God gives us the confidence that true life is only attainable through Him. With this message and His assurances, God gives us the strength and confidence to keep striving for the reward that is coming. Romans 15:14 NCV. My brothers and sisters, I am sure that you are full of goodness. I know that you have all the knowledge that you need, and that you are able to teach each other. I trust in the Lord and humbly seek to follow His path. I do not always understand His decrees or why He sets in motion the activities that He does, but I trust that everything will work. That everything will work together for an outcome that benefits those who seek to conform into God's image. Join me and turn the tables on a failed retirement. Use your time wisely to eliminate your debts and live a comfortable life within your means on Social Security. Keep an eye out for the next video, part 3, which will be for those who have little or no debts, or for those of us that follow part 2 to get to part 3. And after you retire, if you want to keep working 1 or 2 days a week, that's okay too. You can work in a store where you get an employee discount, like myself, earn a little spending cash, and stay connected to the human race. Retiring doesn't mean you have to become a recluse. My plans are to live a simple life of Bible study, cooking, gardening, relearning to play the guitar, learning to play the piano or keyboard, drawing, painting, writing, yard work, and maybe building things. Oh, and I want to set up my train set that I had when I was a young teenager. I have plenty of plans to keep me busy and live a comfortable life after retirement. Again, welcome to pre-retirement planning without savings. I'm Brian James, and I'll see you on the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. But above all else, please hit the subscribe button. Bye now.